Hello and welcome to Latest TV News. My name is Jacob Panons and I'm a reporter for Sussex World. We'll be hearing from sports reporter Frankie Elliott about all the latest from Brighton and Hove Albion, and from Andrew Kay on the rise of Sussex theatre from Chichester to Hastings. But first, here are the top stories from across Sussex. A town councillor in East Sussex has spoken of her shock after discovering her family car had burnt out overnight whilst her 6-month-old baby slept inside their home. Kelly Marie Blundell, a Hailsham town councillor, awoke on the morning of July 1st to a note which had been posted through the letterbox by neighbours, informing her that her car had caught fire overnight. Kelly Marie and her partner, Giles, opened the front door in Ersham Road to find their car was missing, with the burned road and smashed glass left as evidence. It came to light that the car had been towed away to a local garage, but the vehicle is beyond repair and all items inside are unsalvageable. The pair were set to drive to Wales for their holiday, but now no longer have a vehicle or baby car seat. The fire service did not confirm if the fire was being treated as arson. A man was found dead in the sea off Eastbourne seafront after an air ambulance was called to the beach, police said. Police said emergency services responded to a report of a 39-year-old male in the sea at Eastbourne Beach shortly before 12 p.m. on Wednesday, June the 28th. The man's next of kin had been informed and there were no suspicious circumstances behind his death. Plans to build an apartment building in Eastbourne have been given the go-ahead at an appeal. In a decision notice, a planning inspector has approved plans to demolish a former care home known as Sedgemoor in Mill Road and construct a 13-unit apartment building in its place. The proposals had twice been considered by the council's planning committee in 2021, but were deferred both times as councillors asked the applicant to come back with a smaller scheme. The applicant did so after the first deferral, coming back with a revised scheme with a reduced roof height and fewer flats, going from 14 to 13. An appeal was then lodged on the grounds that Eastbourne Borough Council did not make a decision on the plans within the statutory time limit. The deferrals had partly been driven by local concerns about the impact of the new building on the appearance of the area, with a significant number of residents lodging objections. These concerns were noted by the inspector, but were not considered to be sufficient grounds for refusal. Thousands of pensioners could be better off as a campaign has been launched in Eastbourne to get more people claiming a £3,500 a year pension credit benefit. Older people living in households receiving housing benefits across 10 local authorities, including Eastbourne, will be sent invitation to claim letters about the benefit. The Department for Work and Pensions has just run a week of action, joining forces with charities and broadcasters to get people to check their eligibility and apply for pension credit. There are currently 1.4 million claimants nationwide, but around 1 in 3 pensioners who qualify do not apply. A retired financial advisor from Eastbourne who was scammed out of £80,000 while his father was dying of cancer has warned others to be aware. 66-year-old Simon Honley wanted to make his money go further through a company claiming to be investment specialists, only to realise it was part of a scam, according to fraud specialist CEL Solicitors. The fraud specialist said Mr. Hoadley started with a £250 investment and immediately saw growth in his funds. With guidance, he made further payments, opening new bank accounts and even taking out loans, but became suspicious when his main contact was unreachable and his money nosedived, according to the solicitors. The legal experts said they managed to recover more than £75,000. People enjoyed colourful free family entertainment on July 1st at St Leonard's Festival as it returned to Warrior Square Gardens. The vibrant, alcohol-free community festival saw local, national and international artists taking part in a diverse and community-spirited day of free performances and fun. During the afternoon, a colourful parade formed at Hastings Pier and proceeded along the seafront to the festival site, led by local drumming groups. There was a community zone offering freshly cooked food, ice cream, football and community stalls. Grass may be left to grow longer on verges as part of a raft of cost-cutting measures announced by Rother District Council. The authority said it had a £3 million financial gap caused by cuts to government funding, rising costs and increased demand for services. The council said it has therefore had to announce changes to the way it maintains its open spaces across the district. It said the changes will support the environment, reduce pressure on water use during the summer and save money.